In a world shrouded in darkness, where shadows often mask the truth, one man embarked on a quest unlike any other. Armed only with his wit and a humble lantern, he traversed the ancient streets, piercing the veil of night in search of something that seemed ever elusive. Welcome to The Library, where today we illuminate the tale of Diogenes the Cynic, the Greek philosopher who dared to challenge the conventions of his time with nothing but a lantern and an insatiable quest for honesty. Join us as we explore the legendary journey of Diogenes and how his lantern became a timeless symbol of truth and transparency. Our story begins in ancient Greece, a cradle of philosophy, democracy, and drama. Amidst the intellectual fervor of the time lived Diogenes of Sinope, a controversial figure who would become one of the most enigmatic philosophers of the Cynic school. Diogenes believed in living a life of virtue in agreement with nature, eschewing societal norms and material excess. His teachings and lifestyle were radical, often expressed through provocative actions and biting satire. But who was this man who defied the norms of his society with such audacity? Let's delve into the life of Diogenes, setting the stage for his legendary quest. Diogenes' journey from Sinope to Athens is a tale of defiance, scandal, and enlightenment. Exiled from his hometown for defacing currency, a symbolic act against materialism, Diogenes arrived in Athens with nothing but a robe and a wooden bowl. He quickly adopted the life of a beggar, declaring himself a citizen of the world, challenging the Athenian social order with his mere presence. Diogenes' philosophy was simple yet profound: live according to nature, free from the chains of desire and societal expectations. His unconventional wisdom and sharp wit attracted followers, yet his brazen demeanor made him many enemies. Among philosophers, he was an enigma, to the common folk, a madman, but to history, a legend. It is said that one day, Diogenes took to the streets of Athens at noon, lantern in hand, peering into the faces of passers-by. When asked about his peculiar behavior, he replied, "I am just looking for an honest man." This act, puzzling to many, was a profound statement on the human condition and the society of his time. Diogenes used his lantern as a metaphor, highlighting the darkness of ignorance and deceit that pervaded his society, even under the bright light of day. But what can we learn from Diogenes' symbolic search? Was it a mere act of cynicism, or was there a deeper meaning behind his quest? Diogenes' life was filled with encounters that became the stuff of legend. From his candid conversations with Alexander the Great to his confrontational exchanges with Plato, Diogenes never shied away from expressing his philosophy. He challenged the most powerful men and the most established ideas, always with his signature blend of humor and disdain for conventional wisdom. But it was his lantern, that simple, unassuming object, which became his most powerful tool, a symbol of his relentless quest for truth. The lantern of Diogenes has transcended time, emerging as a symbol of the search for truth and authenticity. In an era where misinformation and superficiality can cloud our judgment, Diogenes' quest is more relevant than ever. His philosophy invites us to question our values, our society, and ourselves. How often do we search for honesty in others and in ourselves? How do we navigate the darkness of our modern age? The lantern serves not only as a guide through the literal darkness, but as a beacon of introspection and critical thinking. In contemplating Diogenes' quest, we are prompted to reflect on our own lives. Are we living authentically, in accordance with our true nature and values? Do we have the courage to shine our own lanterns in the darkness, to seek out and embody truth in a world of illusions? Diogenes, with his simple lantern, challenges us to confront these questions, to strip away pretense and confront the light of truth. And so, the tale of Diogenes and his lantern endures, a timeless reminder of the courage it takes to seek the truth in a world that often prefers the comfort of shadows. As we part ways, let us carry with us the light of Diogenes' lantern, illuminating our path as we navigate the complexities of our own lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the streets of ancient Athens, into the heart of one man's quest for honesty. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning, and, above all, keep shining your light.
Did you know? The subscribe button is like the library's version of a chocolate chip cookie. Every time you hit it, a book on a library shelf gets an extra sprinkle of fairy dust. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to sprinkle some magic, don't forget to like and subscribe to our library channel.